Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for joining me today. It's so great to have you here. So I'm doing a creation using all the colours of the rainbow, but all I'm using is paint and water. I'm really excited for this and it's going to be a really happy, vibrant piece. So let's see what we can create. So here we go. So I've got my canvas already prepared. This is 10 inches by 10 inches. I have painted the sides just for good coverage. And then I've got my torch ready to pop any of the air bubbles because I've literally just mixed up these paints. I've got a lamp black for my base colour. This is all just paint and water. And then the colours of the rainbow. So I've obviously got a red, an orange, a yellow, a green, a blue, an indigo, and a violet. I will list all those brands of paint and the exact name of the colour in the description box. So from the outset, I want to create almost a space vibe. So I'm using a black base. This is Lamp Black by Amsterdam. Just paint and water, the ratio of 1:1. And I'm going to ensure I've got good coverage by puddling the paint in the middle of the canvas and then using my blow dryer on a cool setting to blow the paint from the middle to the outer edge. I'm now going to take my rainbow colours, but in reverse order. So starting with violet and ending with the red. And I'm going to puddle those in the centre of the canvas. I'm just going to use my blowtorch to get rid of any of the air bubbles. The air bubbles have been created because I've just mixed up my paints. And now what I'm doing is I'm using my blow dryer, starting from the centre and blowing the design and the paint out to the outer edges. I do love the start of this creation, but I'm just using my mouth to blow the paint back in on itself to reveal more of that negative space. I feel that I really want a good balance between the black, which is the outer space, the negative space, and the colour that was puddled in the centre and blown out to the outer edge. So I'm just doing that now gently with my mouth, and I'm turning the creation each time I'm blowing into the side. So I really like the balance of colours, but I'm just going to now do this again, but starting with the red, ending with the violet, and then adding some more black in the center, because I really do want to create a darker middle, a darker focal point in the middle of this canvas, whilst ensuring that I've got the vibrancy of the rainbow colours around the centre of that. So I'm now taking my blow dryer and I'm literally going to blow the paint in the opposite direction from the centre to the outer edge. That's more like what I'm thinking of. I really wanted that dark centre with the colours on the outer edge. I'm definitely getting that vibe that I'm travelling through space, almost going through a rainbow vortex and coming out the other side into the dark space of the unknown. I'm really happy with that. So I'm going to take my blowtorch, I'm going to pop all the air bubbles, and then I'm going to take you in for a closer look at the wet version. So here we go. Let's travel through that space, that vortex together, out the other side. I really do love all those colours around the edge, and you can see some of the colours, very small dots, very small circles, peeking through. That was from the first layer that we added. And then we placed the colours on top and the black, and then blew it out again. And that's what's created that speckled effect in the background. Oh, I hope it dries really well, so fingers crossed. And I'm going to show you a dried version. So here we go. I think it's meant to be this way round, but with all abstract art, it's up to the eye of the beholder. And I just love this. I love that red vibrancy all the way around the outer edge, and it draws you into the middle, the darkness, where there's just a very small hint of colour. I'm going to leave you now with close-up of the dry version, so you can see some of those details, so you can see some of those tones of colour and how some of the edges are very wispy. And I just want to say a big thank you. Thank you so much for all of your support. I am so lucky that I can do something that I love and you enjoy it along with me. So thank you guys for all of your support, and I hope I get to see you again in the next video. Take care of yourselves, and I'll see you soon. Bye.